The December 32nd prank. Raji sat on his bed, surrounded by chaos. Empty chip bags, crumpled soda cans, and a half-eaten slice of pizza were strewn across his blankets. A couple of roaches scurried near the edges of his bed, darting between the trash like they had moved in permanently. The TV in the corner of his room blasted some cheesy infomercial at full volume, drowning out everything else, including the muffled sound of Dad's booming voice from downstairs. "Raji! Come downstairs! Now!" Raji yawned, tossing another potato chip into his mouth. Yeah, I'll get to it." Dad's voice grew louder. "Raji! Turn that TV down." Raji smirked, making no effort to move. "This show's too good to miss." Mikey popped his head into the room, grinning. "You're seriously just ignoring Dad?" Raji shrugged. "What's he gonna do? Come up here and dig through all this?" He gestured to the trash fortress surrounding him. Mikey gagged. "Dude, this room smells like a dumpster fire. How do you live like this?" "It's called strategic messiness," Raji said smugly. Mikey rolled his eyes. "You're disgusting. Anyway, what are you planning for New Year's Eve?" Raji's eyes lit up with a mischievous glint. "Oh, I've got something brilliant planned. The greatest prank of all time." Mikey raised an eyebrow. "Oh. What now?" Raji leaned in, whispering dramatically. "I'm going to invent a new day, December 32nd. Raji sat in his room, sketching plans for the ultimate prank. His idea was simple: sneak into the global date system lab, hack the calendar software, and add a brand new date, December 32nd, 2020. "I'll confuse the entire world," Raji muttered, grinning. Mikey popped his head into the room, holding a bag of chips. "What are you mumbling about now?" Raji waved his notebook. "I'm going to make history by creating a new day." Mikey raised an eyebrow. "You're messing with global systems. How do you even know where this lab is?" Raji smirked. "Google. And a little determination." Mikey snorted. "This is going to end so badly." Raji shrugged. "If pranks don't end badly, are they even worth it?" Breaking into the lab. Late that night, Raji put on his Mission Impossible outfit, a hoodie and sunglasses, and snuck out of the house. Mikey followed him, holding a flashlight and whispering, "This is stupid. I'm just here for the popcorn-worthy chaos." "Shoo!" Raji hissed, creeping toward the massive building labeled Global Date System Lab. "How do you plan to get inside?" Mikey asked. Raji smirked, pulling out a bag of leftover trash from his room. "Watch and learn." He dumped the trash near the back door, attracting a swarm of raccoons. The security guards rushed out, shouting, "Get those raccoons away from here." With the guards distracted, Raji and Mikey slipped inside. The calendar hack. Inside the lab, rows of glowing monitors displayed the global calendar system. Raji grinned. "This is it. The brain of time itself." Mikey shook his head. "You're such a nerd." Raji sat at one of the monitors, typing furiously. Lines of code scrolled across the screen as he edited the calendar's algorithm. "And done," Raji said, hitting enter. The screen flashed with a notification. "Date added, December 32nd, 2020. Mikey stared at the screen, stunned. "You actually did it?" Raji nodded. The world won't know what hit it. Suddenly, alarms blared throughout the lab. Intruders detected, a robotic voice announced. Mikey grabbed Raji's arm. Time to go. They sprinted out of the building, dodging security guards and diving into a nearby bush. The global confusion. By the next morning, chaos had erupted worldwide. News headlines flashed across TVs. Breaking, December 32nd appears on calendars. Scientists baffled by extra day in December. Is time broken? Experts investigate strange phenomenon. Mikey sat on the couch, laughing hysterically. You actually broke the world. Raji smiled proudly. Mission accomplished. Meanwhile, Dad stormed into the living room, holding his phone. Raji! What did you do? Raji blinked. What do you mean? Every calendar app is broken. I can't schedule anything. Raji shrugged. It's probably just a glitch. Dad glared at him. You're grounded for eternity. Mikey whispered, totally worth it. And just like that, December 32nd became the most legendary prank in history. Raji had been enjoying the fallout of his legendary December 32nd prank for weeks. Chaos reigned in calendars, people were confused worldwide, and, somehow, Raji was now considered a prank genius among his peers. But at home? Dad was plotting his revenge. Raji, oblivious to what was coming, had locked himself in his room for the ultimate gaming marathon. All right, Mario, Raji muttered, gripping his controller. Let's make it to the castle this time. Mikey lounged on Raji's bed, eating popcorn. You're never gonna beat this level, dude. Raji scoffed. Watch me. I'm a legend. But just as Mario approached the final flagpole, Dad's voice boomed through the house. Mario! Come downstairs! Now! Mario's summoning. To Raji and Mikey's complete shock, the screen glitched violently, and Mario suddenly disappeared from the game. What the Raji started, frantically pressing buttons. Then, a loud thud echoed from the hallway. Mikey peeked out and burst into laughter. Dude! Mario is standing in the living room. What? Raji shouted, running to the door. Sure enough, Mario stood at the foot of the stairs, looking thoroughly confused. Dad appeared, pointing at the iconic plumber. Mario, since you're here, grab me the remote. Mario blinked, then nodded dutifully. It's me, Mario. And oh. Raji yelled, clutching his head. How did you even do this, Dad? Dad smirked. You're not the only one who can mess with systems, Raji. Sonic's summoning. Determined to keep playing, Raji returned to his room, shaking his head. Okay. Time to switch games. He loaded up Sonic, confident that Dad's interference was over. I've got this, Raji said, racing through Green Hill Zone. But just as Sonic reached the final loop, Dad's voice roared again. Sonic! Come downstairs! Now! The screen glitched once more, and Sonic vanished from the level. Mikey doubled over laughing as a blue blur zipped through the house and stopped in the living room. Where am I? Sonic asked, looking around. Dad pointed at him. Since you're so fast, go grab me a snack from the kitchen. Sure thing. Sonic replied, speeding away. Raji stormed out of his room, fuming. Dad! Stop summoning my characters. Dad shrugged. You wanted to break systems? Now I'm breaking yours. Mega Man's fate. Desperate to avoid more interruptions, Raji switched again, this time to Mega Man. There's no way Dad knows this game, Raji muttered, clinging to hope. But Mikey smirked. You're underestimating Dad's pettiness. Just as Mega Man charged up his final shot against the boss, the inevitable happened. Mega Man! Come downstairs! Now! The screen flickered, and Mega Man vanished, reappearing in the kitchen. Mega Man sighed, looking at Dad. What do you need? Dad smirked. Since you're a robot, fix the toaster. Understood, Mega Man said, activating his arm cannon. And oh, wait, Dad shouted as Mega Man obliterated the toaster in a fiery explosion. Raji and Mikey ran downstairs, bursting into laughter at the sight of the smoking wreck. Serves you right, Dad, Raji said, still laughing. The final standoff. Raji glared at Dad. All right. You've had your fun. Stop summoning my characters. Dad crossed his arms. I'll stop when you fix your attitude, clean your room, and promise not to prank the world again. Mikey grinned. Oh, he's got you cornered, bro. Raji sighed, defeated. Fine. I'll clean my room. But you better not summon Kirby or Link next. Dad smirked. Depends on whether you keep your word. And just like that, the great gaming revenge saga came to an uneasy truce for now. But Mikey? He was already planning his own prank involving Pac-Man.